I've made $17,000 in the last 30 days from my bedroom. And not only did this business model work for me, but it also helped my boy Matthew deposit over 10 grand his first month in the business. And then it also helped my boy Chandler deposit over 10 grand his first month in the business. And now the both of them have built a skill that will pay them the rest of their life, and they're never gonna be broke. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what I've done, how it's helped others, and exactly how you can build a profitable business yourself. Lock in for 10 minutes here. If you can't lock in for 10 minutes, you're cooked. You were never made to make money in the first place, so just get off this video. So for everyone who wants to make money, the business model we're a part of is just life insurance. Now, life insurance has been around for hundreds of years, and the reason why people are so drawn to it nowadays is because it creates so much freedom. It gives you time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. Now, this is the reason why I chose the business model I'm in, is because one, the time freedom, like I'm my own boss. Like I don't have to ask a boss to use the bathroom. In 10 years, like when I have kids, I'm not gonna have to ask my boss to go to my kid's baseball game. So like I knew I always wanted to have a job that had time freedom. Now it also gives you location freedom. As long as you have a phone and a laptop, you can work from wherever you wanna work. It doesn't matter. You could travel to California, Italy, wherever you want. You could go wherever. As long as you have a phone and a laptop, you'll be able to make money. In this generation, like a lot of kids value being able to work from wherever. The third thing is it gives you financial freedom. Life insurance is like, if you could look this up, insurance is the number one industry that has created more millionaires than any other industry, or the financial service industry. And the number one financial service is insurance. So it's $1 billion industry, and all you have to do is go get your chunk of it. It's truthfully $1 trillion industry. And all you do is, if you just show up and put the work in, like you will see the results at some point in time and start to make a lot of money. Now, how exactly did I make $17,000 this month? Truthfully, it was nothing special. I showed up, I listened to my mentor, and I did what I was supposed to do. And I practiced and I outworked everyone else. What we do is so easy. It's so duplicatable to where you can take any idiot on the street who really doesn't have like too much like intellect. You can plug him into systems. If he's coachable, he will make a lot of money. Like the word retard maxing has been going around the internet, and truthfully, retards, like people who don't think that deep, will make more money, because if you tell them what to do, they're just gonna do it. They won't overthink it. So we just I got plugged into the system and I started doing what I was told, and I made $17,000. And I plugged in, my boy Matthew and my boy Chandler, and in their first months, they were able to deposit $10,000. So the insurance business model is a very profitable industry. It really just depends how bad you want it. Like if you're not hungry at all, if you're not gonna show up, if you're not gonna put the work in, then yeah, it's gonna be tough. You're probably gonna, quit in your first 90 days. But for those people who wanna show up and work hard and actually put the effort in, you can 100% make 10 grand your first month. The biggest things I like to tell people about the industry is it's not a get rich quick thing, but it's a get rich for sure if you do the right things over time. If you show up every day over time, you're gonna run in and have some lucky days where you make thousands of dollars. Like that's the only reason why I'm able to make $500 to $1,000 a day, because I show up every single day. And you know what? I have lucky days and I have bad days. And then, if I didn't show up every single day, I wouldn't run into those lucky days. Now, the reason why I was able to plug my boy Matthew and Chandler in, and they were able to see results so quickly and truthfully become a part of the top 1% of the industry in their first month, is because of the standards that are held within the organization, and because the systems are so duplicatable that they don't have to think. All they have to do is just get plugged in and do what they're told, and they'll get paid. It's almost like a 9-to-5. 9-to-5s are good for some people, because some people do need to be told what to do. And if you're someone who's like struggling to make money, and you're coachable, you know how to show up and do the work, like insurance is the perfect business model for you. But you're probably asking yourself, how do I get into it? You need to find a mentor. Like you have to find someone who is making the money you want to make. Otherwise, you're not going to ever be able to make that kind of money. You can't expect to make like thousands of dollars a month if you're going to someone who's barely making $1,000 a month. So find someone who's making the amount of money you want to make. Second thing you need to do is you need to become so coachable to the point where you'll do anything he says. If he tells you to show up 10 hours a day for 6 days a week, do it. Like, he's the one making the money. He knows what it takes to make the money. So do what he tells you to do. And the third thing is just become so stupidly hungry to the point where you want it more than anyone else. I've seen guys in their first month clear $30,000 in profit. Truthfully, I've seen guys clear $100,000 in their first month in profit because they're so much hungrier than everyone else. They're willing to do more than everyone else. Like $17,000 in a month isn't that much money, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, with how much money is going around the business, $17,000 isn't a lot. So all you have to do is show up, be hungrier than everyone else, and you'll make a lot more than everyone else. It's a input equals output business. The more you put in, the more you'll get out. That's just how the business is structured, which for the people out there who are working at a 9 to 5, getting paid $20, $25, $30 an hour, and they work harder than everyone else at their work and they're not getting rewarded for it, sales is the perfect business model for you because there's a direct correlation between how much you get paid or there's a direct correlation between how hard you work and how much you get paid. So if you're looking for a mentor, the average agent in our agency did $19,000 in submitted business last month and took home about $11,000. So if you're looking to get into the insurance world, you have no clue where to start, shoot me a DM. We'll hop on a call. We'll see if you'd be a good fit for the team and see if your goals and vision would align long term. And if so, we'll get you plugged into some very duplicatable systems. That's the laziest way you're going to make thousands of dollars from your bedroom in 2026.